Can I get a oh yeah? Oh yeah. Me harder than. I mean what? Ladies and gentlemen, we're back at it again here, Tuesday. Hope we're all having a wonderful day today. We're back again at it here, live streaming here on the one and only YouTube. We're gonna be streaming today The Isle. I don't know what we're gonna be playing as, to be completely honest. We're just gonna see what we feel, really. I might continue with my galley. I might continue growing a stego. Or I might just fly around as a P-Terror. I don't really know yet. But predominantly today, we're just going to be playing The Isle. I just need to quickly update chat because apparently it wants me to update it every single time I go live. Why? Fuck knows. But let's get that updated. Lovely. So yeah, guys, welcome in. Hope we're all having a good day. Work for me was busy as ever, absolute utter non-stop all day. Calls queuing for days non-stop, and to top it all off, somehow, some way, my right arse cheek is absolutely utterly killing me. It hurts to sit, it hurts to walk. Yeah, it feels like I've just had somebody full on knee me at full force in the right butt cheek, and like, it's quite painful. Like, it literally feels like I'm gonna pull a muscle there. Like, it's pretty bad. So working through that was not very pleasant, shall we say. But with that being said, guys, enough chit chat. Let's get the Isle loaded up. Let's get started with some of these Dino shenanigans, shall we? Ooh. I'm thinking personally, I might continue growing my stego if I can get into the server if it's not full. Maybe. I don't know if I'll just commit to growing it fully, but I'll definitely try and get it a little bit more grown. Let's see if we can get into that server to start with. Oh, yes, the space. Let's go. All right. Lovely stuff. So far, so good. And here we are. Yet to be fully grown Stegosaurus. We're only 23% grown, so we're very small. But we're going to see if we can get ourselves that little bit closer to being fully grown. Going to be a bit of a slower pace one, this, guys, when it comes to the stream, because well, as a stego, it's just about sitting around and growing and staying out of trouble. So to start off today's stream, we'll do something a little bit slower, a little bit less interesting, get that a little bit closer to getting this stego pretty grown. I'm looking forward to the colors as well. I've gone for slightly different colors what I would normally go for, more of a tanny brown kind of color. So yeah, let's get the Isle map loaded up. I know where I'm at, but best to just get everything loaded up, I guess. Well, there's definitely a Serato to the northwest. So let's stay away from that to start with. So as you can see, we're pretty much... Well, actually, we've not got our full diet. But we've got 2 diets. Pretty good on hunger. So we're not too desperate for food right now. It's all about just keeping a low profile. Avoiding getting spotted by anything bigger than us. Once when we get to a certain size, shouldn't be too much of an issue. I mean, to be fair, look at that. I mean, I'm literally 24.6% grown. And I already way over a ton. It's kind of mad. It's kind of mad, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, let's get this little guy into a big guy. So the diet we're missing out on is our pumpkin diet. That's in the northwest. So it's quite a big trek. Ooh, let's be careful here because oh my god, something's moving around here. Oh, it could have been an AI actually. Could have been a frog. But I need to be careful because this is a kind of hot spot, so I don't want to be getting caught out. Thought there was something in that bush then because I couldn't run through it. A lot of serratos around. Big stego around as well. Fortunately, big stegos don't really offer me much protection when I'm on my own. I've learnt that the hard way, so when I'm small, I'm best just to stay on my own and try to stay hidden. Once when I get to a certain size, I'll be able to take on serratos. I don't even necessarily have to be fully grown. But right now, I'm a bit too small. So we're just going to explore, keep it chill. Going to be a little bit dead, I won't lie, but that's part of the isle, I guess. Decent ping, not the best, but I'd rather have 88 ping than 150 plus, so I'll take what I can get. Have a little top up of water, but we're just going to take our time because I don't want to be sprinting around everywhere making too much noise. There's a human structure here. Sounds like there's a Utah's somewhere northwest as well. So yeah, a definite hotspot, that's for certain. I'm not gonna lie though, this could work very well to help me, because one thing the stegos really need is somewhere to back up against like this. So then if you do get attacked, nothing can get behind you. They can only take your head on. And then if anything like that, boom, tail swipe, dead. You know, I feel small, but when you compare yourself next to a human structure, you really get a sense of the scale of size. Like, I'm a big boy. Not fully grown, but I'm chunky. I have to keep this location in mind that I might need to run back to at some point. Not smelling any of the dietary food nearby. Probably have to head further kind of into a different area of the southeast swamp, because that's where we're near right now. To be fair, if we head directly north from here, we're going to go into open plains. There might be more likelihood of food being towards this way, but likelihood that there's going to be players. Other types of dangerous carnivorous dinosaurs. The thing is with stegos is that it's an absolute pain in the ass to get fully grown, but once when you're fully grown, in my opinion, one of the funnest dinosaurs to play because you're kind of OP and it's also quite chill at times as well. So you can have your chill periods, but at the same time, if you do find yourself in any situation where you're having a bit of attention drawn to you, you might find yourself in a bit of a fight. You know that the odds are in your favor regardless, so it's nice knowing that. And if you're in a herd of stegos, even better. As you can hear that, Utah's down that way, or Omniraptors as they're called these days. Just got to keep our movement slow, keep the noise down, keep our ears peeled, keep our sniffy on the go so we can smell any food. Matter of fact, I do remember a specific spot where people were saying there were marigold around here, so I might take a little diversion here actually, just to test that out, see if there is any food down there. Pretty sure I just need to head directly east down that way. It's not in range yet, but the location that they say that the food is at is quite, well, not super far east, but a bit of a walk. So I'm hoping if we head this way, we might smell some food at some point. But the problem is, as you can clearly see, that is an open plain field, so I'm going to be very vulnerable running across that if there's anything watching. Which I'd like to hope not, because this is probably a little bit more of a quieter section from what I've had previous experiences with. Not normally you get many carnivores chilling around here. Although I wouldn't bank on that. But as I always say, when it comes to playing as a herbivore, finding food isn't too much of an issue when you can just graze on grass and avoid starving, so I'll be regardless of hunger, I should be fine. It's just more about growth bonuses more than anything. Let's get moving. I will happily sprint in open fields. I'm going to have a little sip first. I'm hoping I should be okay to drink here. There is some food there, but it's not diet food. I have a feeling there's going to be no food down here. Because I actually think it was over here where I was eating last time I was playing as a stego, but I'll commit to it. Let's go a little further, you never know. Pepe. Look at that nice little waterfall. Some very nice, beautiful spots for bay pates to just chill out around here. They might even like a little bit of company. Hey Lee, how you doing, man? Been a while. If you're still live later, I'll join on holiday in Greece at the moment, so I'm out. Nice to see you still streaming, and thank you for dropping by, Lee. I appreciate that. I'll be alive for a little while, so hopefully I'll catch you a little later on. But I'm glad to hear you're on a holiday. I hope you're enjoying it, my dude. So yeah, I'm sure I'll see you around, my friend. What was that? Was that a bay pay? Could have been. Yeah, definitely. It's submerged under the water. Yeah. Little bay pay. Let's have a sniff, because if there's no food around here, there's definitely no food around this spot. Oh look, I was wrong. Well, I was right actually, technically. But there are also meat around here, so... Oh look, the marigold's actually on the opposite side of the map. You can't even get over there. I can literally see the flower right there. Oh, that's devoed. But there is some more right here. I love it. I love that. I love it. I'll gobble that all day long. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Marigold gets in my belly. Get full up on that. Oh, shit. Sweet. Right. Let me have a little look. So we are there. Pretty much just want to head northwest. Straight back down that way. Possibly find a little bit more sumac. Top up on that. Slowly, surely getting bigger by the minute. And then eventually, maybe, we can try make a treacherous journey up to the northwest to see if we can get some pumpkin to get our last diet. To get that max growth bonus. But yeah, like I said, it's pretty quiet around this spot. Pretty quiet. Not a bad spot for staggles. Got food, got water. Not bad at all. I promise, guys, once when we get fully grown, shit will get a bit more interesting because we can go out into more open spots that are a little bit more congested. So we can put ourselves out there a bit more. But as long as we're small like this, we just got to focus on growing more than anything, which is the ball ache. But it's what comes on the tin with Isle, I guess. I think you can slowly see my colour coming through. I'm pretty sure we've got more like a yellow spike. So many people like go for like red because it's one of the nicest, you know, one of the nicer colours. But I've gone for more of a yellowy orange, if I remember, on my my spines, my fins, whatever they're called, dorsal fins. This guy's gonna look pretty beastly with the colours. Doesn't do it justice when he's small, but once when you see it fully grown, oh yeah. Some Tenontos in the distance. Fuck, restart in 15 fucking minutes. Oh well. That's fine. That is fine. We've got 15 minutes to get ourselves to a better location and get ourselves logged out. And then we'll jump straight back in after the restart. Another human structure there. I will sniff it out. There's anything around, but let's have a sniff anyway. Nothing. Didn't think so. Mate, I am so tired. So bloody tired. Work's really taking it out of me today. Really bloody taking it out of me. Perks of being an adult, eh? What's our growth like? On to the next phase. Love that. 31%. Good shit. What is our growth percent increase? 30%. Not bad. We're only missing out an extra 20% realistically. Yo, what the fuck? Yo. Yo. Shit. So that's where our coordinates were last, right? Down here, where I was eating that marigold. Does not feel like I've been running for that long. Look how far I've got. Was that like some sort of shortcut I've just taken? Bro, I've done missions, mate. How on earth have I got here that quick? Like, as a stego as well. Like, I've just made serious movement right there. I've probably gone past the spots where I fucking have my dietary food. Hopefully I'm wrong. So a sniffer. You know, it might be a shout just to keep heading this way, because we could cross over a stream that's a little bit on the quiet side, so there shouldn't be any dinos. And then if we cross over and keep heading west, we should head to the northwest then. Realistically. And that's where our last dietary food is. Problem is, though, it's very popular hotspots, so it's going to be dangerous for us. I can't believe we got that far. That is mad. This little stego's fucking running for days, mate. We'll just keep heading this way until we need to log reasonably soon. Not just yet, though. Come on, Staggo, push it. Push it. I'll let you trot once when we get into these bushes over here. Gotta get to the shelter of the canopy. I'll do. Oh my god, my ass is hurting. It's weird, like, if I'm sat down and I straight my right leg, it does twinges. Oh, it's not very nice. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna have a drink here. Semi-quiet stream. I reckon if I'm gonna get if I do get attacked by Dino, hopefully there's a small one that can't pick me up and drown me. Fingers crossed. You know what? I'm gonna cross right here and safe log. I drank, so it should be safe to cross. And we will plonk our asses down right there, I reckon. This looks cozy. I'm going to get my stand back first and then I'll log. That's a baby making that noise. F call. Means he's chatting to someone. Oh, yeah. I'll do. Alright. Night night. Night night. Tell you what, I'm going to take this time just to go get myself a fresh drink. I'm only going to be back in a sec, so I won't bother putting a pause screen on. I will be 2 minutes at the most. All right, all right, all right. Another minute or two and we'll be ready to jump back in. Oh my god. I'm hungry. Very hungry. Oh, well, as always, I'm hoping some tea will be sorted for between 7 and half 7. So if that is the case, we'll be having a little break at that point while I go and have some food. And then we'll be cracking on. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. My lord. Sorry about that. We're just in the process of investigating an issue where I have a missing mug. My mug that I got off Phoenix, it's vanished. I'm hoping that it's not been broken. I reckon the restart may have been done, but I'm going to give it 1 minute just to be sure. And then we should be all clear to jump back in. And crack on with our grow. Oh, what a day. What a day. I'm glad to say that we didn't have any issues going live today. So I'm hoping live streaming on YouTube for the future shouldn't hopefully have any issues. So yeah, that's good. Very good. Right, that's a minute past. Let's do this. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Lovely. Right where we left ourselves. I'm gonna have a little sniff. I don't know if there's any food around here, but we'll have a sniff anyway, just in case. Negative. Here's some P-Terrors down that way. Nothing crazy. Right, let's keep moving. One day I'm gonna be big and strong. One day. Like I said, though, this could be a pretty dangerous journey. So, just an FYI, a heads up, if we do die, we're just going to jump into playing as something else. To be honest, if I do die, I'll probably just stay in this server, to be honest. I'm debating between a P-Terror, a Baypay, or maybe either a Trudon or a Omniraptor. Those, because I don't, apart from my stego that was already partly grown, I didn't really want to grow anything that requires a relatively long grow. This is the only exception that I was willing to make. Don't really fancy growing a Cerato. Don't really fancy growing a Cano. Just not worth it. I'll end up dying too quickly, and it's just going to be a bit of a boring process. So, at least knowing that when I get to fully grown stego, I'm a lot more likely to stay alive opposed to being a fully grown Cano or a fully grown Cerato. Although, I will say, I've definitely not played as a Cerato as much as what I would like. So, in the near future, I probably will play a little bit more Cerato. get some gameplay, get some hours into the Serato. It'll be fun. So yeah. But for now, Stego is the way. Ooh. Hearing a piggy. Let's keep moving. Now the only thing is, even if I do find my next diet, I need to make sure that I've got a bar, space to actually have it. Because right now it's nearly depleted that extra S diet, but not quite. So I'm pretty confident by the time I do find my next diet food, it should be gone. There's a lot of food around here, to be fair, just not my diet food. Makes me, a matter of fact, there's... Ah, coconuts. It's for the Pachy's. The Pachycephalosaurus. The headbutting bastard. Nice to know. Nice to know. I'll keep that mental note. That food can spawn around there. Although I think I already knew that. Definitely want to stay away from Troodons though. I reckon they'll be the worst nightmare for any Stego player, even if they are fully grown, because they're just going to be so small, hard to hit. And with their, if they come in numbers as well, that bonus damage that they get through envenenating you, you'd be screwed. So although Stegos are not on the Troodon's diet, so less enticing for them to eat them. And I'm assuming it's probably due to that reason, because Troodons could fuck up a Stego. Like, a fully grown Stego on its own would be a goner against a massive pack of Troodons. There'd just be no hope. It'd be over before it even started. Pretty much just want to head west from here. This is where it gets dangerous, so I need to stick to the kind of bushes if I can. So at least then I've got cover if I do see somewhere I can hopefully hide from it. Like a little shitbag. And that's a Serato directly towards the way that I'm going. I probably wouldn't stand much chance against a fully grown Serato, even if it was a 1v1. I might weigh quite a bit, especially facing off against a Serato, seeing I'm literally, fucking hell, 1.8 tons. I probably weigh more than a Serato at this point, and I'm not even that big. But, although I might be heavier. I don't output as much damage as I would like, so unless I get lucky and I bang loads of headshots right away, I'm probably just gonna get fucked up. Some dryos down here. Some Trudons. Rough, mate. This is gonna be crazy. Best keep trotting. I don't want to use up too much stamina if I find myself in a fight. Utahs, Trudons, Ceratos. It's busy. Busy, busy, busy. I gotta be smart though, man. I don't want to take any unnecessary risks. I would rather not go get my diet food if it meant that it guarantees me to be safe. If it means I've got to spend longer growing, so be it. I just need to get out here, assess the situation, get an idea whether this is doable. I mean, I could possibly go the long way around and follow these bushes. So I've got the cover, but it'll just take a fair bit longer to get to where I need to go. But I think that's probably going to be the play, to be honest. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of action over there. Right, this isn't quite the northwest just yet, so I can keep running through this. Little rabbit there. Bit of a drop. That should be fine. Sounds like the Stegos up in the northwest as well. Somewhere. Oh, yes, line diet. Right, that's good. It means I can sit around here now. Right, sweet. Gonna be a little bit boring, but we're basically just gonna sit here, wait for our last diet box to become free, and then we'll scrounge some pumpkins. So for now, we just need to stay hidden until that little diet down there goes. It's on 12%, so we ain't gonna have to wait too long, to be fair. So yeah, just stay hidden, scran that, and then hopefully it'll be enough to not just fill me up, but get that full diet. And I could, well, realistically, I'd need to top up on my other diets, but that involves me having to go all the way back where I just came from. That's the thing with Stegos, there's a lot of migration. If you want to get your full diet to grow, you got to move around a lot. It's the same with a lot of dinos, to be fair, but the difference is with Stegos is that they're a lot slower, so it takes you a bit more time to get around the map. Because the bigger you get, the slower you get, and the more stam you use when you decide to sprint. So it's only going to get harder as time goes on. 11%, it's gone down a percentage. That's all fine. I know it's boring, guys, but this is literally the isle in a nutshell sometimes. Sometimes it just has to be done. Come on, diet. Bugger off for you. What are we on? 8%. We're getting there. Slowly, but we're getting there. Ah! Oh, Christ. Every time I stretch, my buttons twinges me. It's not nice. I know people are just going to wander into stream me talking about my butt without any context and just go, wait, what? Oh, Mr. Flop. Hello. Welcome. Sully just keeping me company for a little bit while we're waiting. It's always nice having Mr. Flop welcome me with a few headbutts. %. I love it. I fucking love it. That's a Stego 4 calling. Sounds like a younger one that's getting gobbled up. Not me, because I'm a smart player. We're getting there, people. 38% grown. I love that. We're now officially 2 tons. We're getting chunky. You see, it's around this stage where the tables ever so slightly start to get turned. So, you know, for a lot of dinos, when you're not fully grown, you just, even like a Utah, you can be 50% grown and be significantly bigger compared to when you started, but you can't really do anything. You just get killed too easily. But that's the thing with the Stego, right? You can be like, the growth that I'm at right now, 38%, just shy of 40, right? Right now, when it comes to a 1v1, the only things that would actually probably stand a chance in killing me is a Dino, fully grown Carno, fully grown Serato, or anything else that's in a big group. But 1v1s, Utahs ain't an issue. Apart from Trudons, they're too small. But then again, if it was one Trudon, probably wouldn't be an issue, to be honest. But yeah, I stand a lot more of a chance of being able to defend myself now, so hopefully, as long as I don't bump into anything too big or any big packs, I should be okay. Should be able to defend myself quite well. Man, I can't wait to get some food down me. I'm fucking starving, man. Very soon that diet will go. Very, very soon. Come on. 2%. 2%. Come on. Go. Let's go. You know what? I think that's the play, ladies and gentlemen. I know you guys want to see action, but so do I. But fully grown. So here's the plan. We're going to gobble up this pumpkin. It's very convenient that it's here without going too further into the northwest. So, if we're lucky, it should, at the very least, fill up my diet for the line diet. Then we're going to head back towards the swamp. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we can find more sumac to fill up our S diet. And also continuing that way, if you remember where we ate some sumac earlier on for our marigold for our hexagon diet, we'll go back to there because there was still marigold left. So there should be enough to top up on. And then by that point, we should hopefully be at least 50% grown. And at that point, shit starts to get a bit more interesting. One percento. I'm actually going to stand up now. We'll be gone any second. Some shit is not too far away. Let's hold off a little longer to staying in these bushes. Keep an eye out. And just like that, the diet's gone. Boom. And we rush in for a feast. Alright, gobble that up, my friend. Get nice and full. Yeah, you enjoy that pumpkin. And just like that, we're full on food and we're full on our diet. Look at that. Alrighty. Time to keep moving. I want to live. I want to live. That is all. Right, yo. Let me have a little check on our coordinates and I'll see if I can work out the best route for us to take. Whether it's that way that we came. Need to head southeast. So essentially this way. The way that we came pretty much. It's the best route bit. If I head directly south, I'm just going to fall off a cliff, so I need to go south, east. Well, doing it this way guarantees, well, not guarantees, but gives me more of a guarantee of life and not death. Okay, a bit of a steep hill, no problem. Let's take our time. Don't want to be falling and breaking no legs. Need to get down to the water source as soon as we can, top up, but we are heading towards water, so it's not a big issue. We'll make it. No problem at all. Looks like it's probably gonna start going dark reasonably soon. Which might actually come in our favour, to be fair. When it comes to getting on, well, top up on our next diet. And as you'll see, we've now officially got a 50% growth increase, which is the biggest that you can get. Yeah, there's more pumpkins over here. You know what? That might be a shout. I was thinking it might be worth picking up a piece of pumpkin and maybe just taking it with me. Just so I can make the most out of that diet lasting the longest possible. So I might do that. I'm hoping should be safe around here, hopefully. There we go. I'll just eat, fill up, and then I'll pick up one. Don't vomit, but we will pick up a piece and take it with us on our travels. So that was north, so that must be southeast, must be this way. Because I can't sniff if I've got something in my mouth. But I'm pretty sure this should be wait, east. Roughly. We're going the right way. Mm, 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 mm. Yep. We are not. Well, to be fair, we could probably cross over the water around here, to be honest. Fuck it. Let's just hope it's safe. Let us hope that there's no dinos. Otherwise, I'll be a goner. Well, as long as it's not a big one. As long as it's not a big one, we'll be alright. Right, time to top off on water and cross over. natural. If I drink from it and I don't die, I should be fine to swim. That's the golden rule of thumb. Doesn't always work out that way, though. Trust me. Right, pretty much we just need to head south now. Which is basically just following that stream. I'm getting big. I'm getting chunky.
Getting really big and chunky.
Who wants to take a wild guess what we weigh now? I'm going to take a guess. I'm going to say we weigh 2.5, you know, I'm going for. Right bang on the middle. Oh, 2.4. 100 kilograms off. I'll take that. Just got to keep that head on a swivel. Don't want to be caught off guard. You know, I've said this before, but one thing I've always loved about Raaawwwr is just the simple fact that there's stegos in it, mate. Like, the stegos in the legacy version were just so shit, and they've really, really, like, perfected the model of this stego. You know, just from the movement, the way it sways, the weight feel, you know, the weight that you feel behind it walking, so to speak. I've always really loved the stego from day one of playing Raaawwwr. It's weird though, because the stego, I think it gets up to about 5 or 6 tons, but I don't actually think the stego's considered as an apex herbivore. Weirdly enough. Which I would have thought apexes are all just dependent on their weight. But maybe it's also not just about their weight, but how just naturally big that they are, because T-Rexes only weigh about 6 to 8 tons, I believe. Well, they did on Legacy, so... But they're obviously going to be a lot taller than a stego. So, I don't know. Be very interesting to see what kind of gameplay mechanics they'll introduce for T-Rex. Because, you know, like, they all have alt bites, they have, like, unique little perks almost. You know, like, Serato has the ability to do a bacterial bite. A Carnotaurus has the ability to charge. A Utah has the ability to pounce. Same with, obviously, the Trudon. Makes me wonder what a T-Rex is going to have. Will it have the original leg break ability? Because if they do, I don't think it's a bad shout. But I definitely think there's going to have to be some alteration to the way it works. Because in Legacy, the leg break from a T-Rex, very OP. Very OP. So, I'd like to see if they do add that in, how they balance it out. I think it'd be pretty cool if they had, like, a natural thrash ability. Like, let's say if you pick some up, let's say you bite something, right, that's of a size not big, not too big, but small enough to be able to pick up in your mouth, that you could just, like, and it just, like, gets ripped in half. That would be sick, mate. Because that is basically what they're working on right now. Dev team have even confirmed it. They're currently in full operational order for designing the T-Rex and the Trike, aka the Triceratops. So we should hopefully see them, I like to say, some point this fucking year, but we'll see, we'll see. Good shit, we're making good progress here. What growth are we on, actually? 45. We're actually 5% off becoming a sub-adult. So that's basically the version of us being a teenager. And that's why I said when shit gets interesting, because that's where you can cause more of a problem for a lot of other dinos that try to fuck with you. I love him just carrying this pumpkin around in my mouth. Have a little sniffer. A little snoof off the snoofer. No other diet food just yet. But that's because we just need to keep moving. That was a little, what are they called? Pterosaur, is it? Little AI flyable. Either that or it was a chicken. Go fuck up that boar if you want, chat. See if you can get it to aggro on us. I'm actually going to leave this behind. I'm just going to top up on it now. If it lets me. I'll do. I'll leave it there. I don't really need any more of that. I need to save room in my stomach for more sumac and marigold. Also a deer there. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, if I was going past it, I'd fuck it up, but just got out of my way now. To be honest, what I really need to do is head a little bit, continue south, but I need to head a little bit west. Because I reckon sumac will be more likely to be a little bit more inwards to land, because I'm more on the outskirts right now. Problem is, though, the more inland I go, the more likelihood it is I'm going to bump into something. But, like I said, that ain't too much of an issue anymore with the size and weight that I'm at. As long as, like I said, I'm not coming across something fully grown or a massive pack of something, I should, touch wood, we should be okay. But whatever happens, I just got to make sure if I do get caught by something that I'm not low on stam. I need as much stam as I can get for fights. Because swinging my tail around profusely will use stam. Come on, fatty, get up there. I'll have a little sniff around here. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, look at that sumac right there. Any more? Oh, there is. Oh, there's loads. Yeah. So basically, we can do is chill in this area, you know. I'm pretty full. So it's all about just let my hunger go down reasonably low. And then just top up on some sumac, and then we can crack on. Gonna go get some marigold. Just need to find a nice little spot where I can hide away at. This ain't amazing spot, to be honest, to hide. Oh, actually, that'll do. That'll do just fine, actually. Uh-oh. I have to go around. But that, right there, that bush in front of me, that's home right now. So unfortunately, we have to go through, again, a bit of a boring period where I have to just sit down in a bush, let my hunger deplete a little bit so I can get full on my sumac diet. But we're making progress, people. I am very close to becoming a sub-adult. 48%. 2 more percent. Officially a teenager. Go from a hatchling to a juvenile to a sub-adult to an adult. Oh, you gotta love that waiting period though, eh, chat? Gotta love it. I may not continue to play as my stego though. What I might do is just get myself sorted out with my next 2 diet, see where I'm at, and I might log, and we can always find a different server to jump in and play something a little different, make it a little bit more interesting, spice it up a bit, maybe. But we gotta wait first. I mean, to be fair, this is kind of perfect timing because if tea is coming out, it should be reasonably soon. Don't mind me, I'm just playing some top 11 on my phone. Don't mind me. The same manager, my club, we got a game today. Champions League game. At 7 minutes past 8. So yeah. I'm gonna have to wait a little longer, which is a pain in the ass. Because the problem is if I start eating now, I ain't gonna have enough room in my stomach to fill up the diet. So it's best just to wait. Normally. And we're about to go into fucking 50%. I love that. I love it. You know what? Actually, I didn't think about that. I'm wrong. I could actually eat right now. It won't fill up my diet completely, but I won't lose the growth bonus. So now that I think about it, it actually makes sense to eat some now. Nice. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We are 50% grown. And we're only going to get bigger from here. But we weigh a whopping 2.8 tons. So I like that. I love it. But we must continue to be safe just in case. I'm just going to go see if I can get an update whether tea's been sorted, because if not, I'm going to need to make my own. So, guys, I'm going to pop the pause screen on. I will not be long. I's back. I is back. Right, chat. I've had a little time to think here. We're gonna leave this big guy for now. We'll come back to growing him at another point. So we're gonna get ourselves logged, and we're gonna find another server, and we're gonna grow something else. Now, I think it's only fair that we think carnivore. Spice things up a little bit. So, realistically, if it's going to be a carnivore, it's going to be between a Utah or Omni, a Trudon, or P-Terra. Obviously, P-Terra is probably the most boring out of all of them. I'm kind of thinking Utah, you know. I keep calling it a Utah. Omniraptor. But it all comes down to if we can find a server to start with. If not, I don't know what we're going to do. But some good progress made right there. Some very good progress made. Right, let's see what we can find. Sora, that's the one with Galleon. As a matter of fact, hold on. It's not coming up. I'm pretty sure in this server too full, I had a part grown. Oh. Let's just have a little look. I'm pretty sure I got a partly grown Serato in here, but the problem is the server's dead. But I'm just curious to know. We probably won't continue to play in here, but I'm just curious. Oh, it's not. It's a crocodilian. Interesting. Right, well, we're not going to do this guy. But it's good to know that we got that guy in 2 full. Not bad, though. Nearly 40% grown on that guy as well. Can't complain, can I? You see, I'm gonna play as this because the server's only like got 20 odd people in it. So, I mean, if I want to starve to death, then yeah, great server. But no. Problem is that this server used to be quite popular and tend to have a lot of people in, but recently it's quite dead. Not many people in there. Right, let's find a different one. I don't know if I've got anything in this server. It's saying it's pretty shit ping, but I'll take my chances because it's not always very accurate. Right. So essentially, it's either going to be a Trudon or an Omni. I'm gonna go Utah. Omni, I should say. Because why not? Let's make this guy look kind of cool. I don't even care. That'll do. I'm gonna spawn south. See what happens. Right, we need to find food ASAP. No messing around. The life of a carnivore is very different to the life of a herbivore. And you're gonna see why. There's absolute fuck all around. Right. We need to get on the opposite side. Cross over the water. Gonna be more active over that way. Okay, no, I can't see shit. Oh my days, where have I taken us? I don't even give a fuck, mate. I'll drop. I will take the chance with a broken leg. Gosh. Oh my god. Well, that worked out reasonably well. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd probably die. But luckily for me, I'm a professional. See that? Didn't even die. Love it. Can't see shit. Probably gonna die now. Nope. Nailed it. Why? Because I'm a pro. That's why. Let's have a little sniffy sniffy. Any food? Any food? Not yet. Let's keep moving. This should take me towards the centre. Gotta be food around there. Gotta be. I actually just heard a deer. Probably back up where I just came from typically. Not that I'd probably catch it anyway, so I don't think it matters too much. Can't catch up to a deer when I'm this small. Dinos or Baypays in the water. Ah, yes. Food. I hope it's not in the water. Shit. Dinos. 10 on toes as well. Guarding the body, I reckon. But there was more food though, wasn't there? I'm gonna have to risk it, otherwise I'm gonna starve. Watch this for a skill, mate. Hello there. How are you doing? Top of the morning to you. Mate, they didn't give a fuck about me. Thanks, appreciate it. Totally thought I was gonna die there, I'm not gonna lie. What? What? Why? Eh? Look at me. I say why? Eh? Why do this? Eh? Why? Hmm? Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna be spawned all the way back down there now. I'm gonna have to do all that running again. Oh, maybe not all the running. No big deal. Can do that again. Although these Utahs may, although these, the big crocodilians might eat my ass, but that's okay. That is okay. Cowabunga! Oh no! Damn, I didn't even see him come out in time. Shit, that's the ping for you. Although it doesn't say I had bad ping. Have we got any X going? No. Okay, let's go again. If I can create my Utah all again. Yeah, let's go pattern B actually. Gonna make this guy look a little bit more camo actually. That actually looks pretty dope. Give him green eyes. Fuck it, I'm spawning center because it's going to be active. Really? No food? What is that over there? Could be Trudons, you know. Not entirely sure. Hard to see. It's either a small Utah or a Trudon. Probably want to pick a fight with a Trudon, especially if it's fully grown. Have a little sniff. Have a little sniff. Is there any food around? I guess not. Not diet food, at least. Negatory. We keep moving. I never really understood what that red kind of raptor sign is. If anyone can tell me in the comments, in chat, let me know. If anyone actually knows. I really have no idea. It's been in the game for a while as well. But I just don't know what it means. Oh. Yeah. Might be. Here isn't my diet. No, it's gonna be. Oh, Utah. Bortononto, Paki, Serato, Kano, Dino, Trudon, Rabbit, Raaawwwr. Literally, so much is on our diet. There's that deer. I'm not going to be able to catch it though, am I? Of course not. Maybe actually. Slowly gaining on it. If I can pounce it, that'll be ideal. Nah, I'm not catching up to that, am I? Well, I'm running to a tree. Get stuck. To be fair, it's kind of handy I'm leading this away into the bushes. Well, the tree line over there. Hopefully it'll get stuck on something. Just gotta keep chasing it down. I will eat you. And I will get my line diet. You best get stuck in a tree or something. Come on, nearly there. Nearly there. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Now! What? I need to aim him to go back down this way. Go on, go up the hill, go up the hill, go up the hill, go, 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 go. I'm leading you. Round them up, boys! There we go. Yeah, you're going nowhere, bitch. Right, I just need to get some stam. Need to lead it back away. Let it bleed a bit. It'll be a bit of a tough one, this, but needs to be done. I just need to lead it back into the bushes. It's run quite far. I need to loop around. This is a method that you need to use for anyone watching. Watch and learn. Now it's going to run back down that way. That's where we want it to go. Rather bite than pounce. Don't use no stam then. Yeah, that's right. You keep running up that way. Oh, that's not good. Ah! Yeah, well, at least I got you still on my side. So shit. Well, that's not good, is it? That's the problem when you go to pounce on a hill. You miss. It might be the last thing you do. Fuck, man. I can't lose it. I'm gonna have to move with some broken legs. I just need to make sure I know where he's gone. Oh, actually, he's not far. Oh, it's not far. The thing is, though, is because I've lost so much health, if I start starving, I'm not going to start regenerating any health then, so I need to get these legs healed rapido and get back to fucking hunting it. Oh, boy. Come on, legs. Pick yourself up. Come on. There we go. Legs are healed. No time to waste. Fucking missed him again. Need to make sure I'm aiming him to go the right way. Not break any legs in the meantime. He's still bleeding, so that's good. Means he can bleed out. Might take a bit of time, but if I'm persistent, he'll bleed out. And the more bites I get in, the quicker he'll bleed out. I'm actually gaining him a lot more now, actually. There we go. Love that. I am levitating. Try and aim to go around here. That's it. I love that. I'm gaining on you. 'Cause I'm growing by the second and I'm getting quicker. Oh yeah. Little pounce again. Go and die, 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 die. I think it did die. Yes. Well, scran up before it's too late. Just as I begin to starve as well. Perfect timing. Fuck getting the whole diet. I'm just filling up on this. I need it. Get in my belly. Yummy. Right, I'm gonna take a little bit of a detour away from the body so I can just heal up. I do not want to be caught on the body. Healing. I quite like this spot right over here actually. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Could build a nest right there. Love that. Perfect little hidden spot just to get healed up. Oh, 2 hours and 7 minutes live and going. Oh, not a bad start, eh? I mean, apart from the first Utah, but we'll just forget about him. He got munched by Dino. Oh, my leg. Well, not my leg, my ass. But, yeah. Lovely. Nearly fully grown. But, fully healed. I'm not going to lie, chat, but if my, if this... I'm not going to lie, but the pain's actually getting a bit worse, so if it continues, I'm probably not going to stream for as long, because I've been sat down all day, so I need to just kind of either lie down or get walking about a bit more. So I don't know how long I'll be able to stay sat here streaming away for you guys. But I'm going to keep trying to go as long as I can. It might just be the case until my tea comes out. I might just call it quits. But if we can get this guy somewhat fully grown or close to being grown, we can always come back to it another day. Maybe tomorrow. And just like that, we are fully healed. Ideally what we need to do here... Well, then again, I was going to say find a Utah pack, but if I'm not going to be on too much longer, then maybe just get ourselves fully grown. So let's go get some water. Water is this way. What am I hearing here? Is it just... It must be. Something's here. was that? It's definitely hearing something. Interesting. Couldn't even tell you what it is. I'm gonna just risk getting drunk from here. I don't give a fuck. Actually, cancel that because I just saw something in the water. Unsure if it's a Dino or a Bepe. Not worth it. I'd rather be safe than take the risk. Go a bit further downstream. Let us pray. Oh Lord, Raaawwwr, Utah. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I might die, but I'm gonna risk it. We made it. You see that rock right there? That's got my name written all over it. This is my home now. Lovely. Oh, I'm hungry. My right arse cheek is absolutely killing me. And I'm absolutely exhausted. Oh. Pardon me. Jesus. Ooh. Man, I can't wait for Starfield to come out. Literally a week tomorrow until Starfield comes out. A week tomorrow till my day off as well. After I've had my bike brought into the repair shop, I'll probably be streaming that game most of the night, or most of the day. That's funny. Oh, what a day. %45 grown. We're nearly a sub-adult. All right, chat. I can't keep going. My ass is killing, and I'm just beginning to feel my back getting a bit sore as well. So I think we're gonna call it there. I mean, to be fair, 2 hours 19 minutes, not bad, not bad at all. Not as long as yesterday, but not bad. Normally these days I'm only streaming for like 45 minutes to an hour, so I'm happy we got to our 2 hour mark because that's kind of what I aim for at the bare minimum. In regards to tomorrow, I am working from the office. Now, if I do stream, it won't be as early. Oh, Safi, bro. Why? Why you want to get here now, eh? Well, I am actually due to have my tea pretty soon as well, to be fair. And just to catch you up, Safi, my right arse cheek is an absolute bits. I don't know why, but I've been sat down all day working and basically for the remainder of this stream as well. So my ass is killing me, to be completely honest. On top of that, my back's beginning to kill me. And I'm also incredibly tired from work with it being so busy. But as I was going to say, in regards to tomorrow, if I do go live, it will be a little bit later than normal anyway. So it might not be till about 7, half 7, 8. That might not go live till anyway. So I might play some more Isle again tomorrow, to be fair. But I need to get off my ass. I need to either lie down or get out and about, get walking, stretch my legs. So, guys, Safi, thank you for tuning in. I know it's late. I know it's right towards as we're about to finish, but I do appreciate it, bro. But yeah, I'm definitely going to take a rest. But guys, thank you for watching. Appreciate you jumping in. Lee, I know you were in earlier today, so again, if you're watching here after the stream's ended, thank you. Shout out to you. And Safi, thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you guys soon, probably tomorrow. Take it easy, and I'll see you then. Cheers, guys.